fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? And what if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Ryzen Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays, Fridays, Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, rolled up, sleeves rolled up. With the claymore to the face, PKO, Ralph, go outside, PKO! Oh, he's bowled it. Regents Mania! Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, he called it! He's back! He's back! Jocko is the man of the hour. Poke is the current World Heavyweight Champion. Hook the leg. County Rick. She is inevitable. Oh, and Key Iverson has brought Venu. Oh, no, Poke's bringing Venu down. Oh, my God, what? Brickley's are your new. And Cobra Days. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen came in, the Empress came in, said, let me get my new belt and let me go backstage and enjoy my holiday. Oh my God, Whisper in the Wind. Oh my God, Scotty back from the turnbuckle. Is 1 second away. Tato! 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 Oh! Ollie! Ollie! Drake Psycho! He's done! Drake Psycho! A new belt is in RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. He's got a match! There is a chair over there. Who in the Ross is this? Well, there was someone running about with a mask on Friday Night Fury. Please be Scotty. Jocko's done it! New champion, Reverend Jocko! Yeah, no, they're the best tag team in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Every show this week has had a match of the year contender already. No, you guys are gonna say it's rigged. Ollie comes out 26, I swear to God. 4, 3. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Oh, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm done. How have I called it? We go again. Series 2 RPW 2K23. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. Red is in the background. Ladies and gentlemen of the RunesKid YouTube channel. Today is an RK day. And today is a Friday like no other. Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. You know we absolutely love them. Hello, Wiseman, coming from the Golden Child himself. Let's go ahead and get this pulled across. It's a hot one today on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lovely one. I got red on, ready for the show. And we are very, very excited, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin versus Dino. Main event shenanigans yet again. They've been the talk of the town here on Friday for months now since Dino won those titles. The team captain Lamin is convinced that the line starts with him. No one else deserves a championship opportunity besides himself. So whether or not he can get the win over Dino, I think he's what, 0-4, 0-5 now against Dino overall. I know he's 0-3 in singles. So, for him, he needs a win. Welcome in Shadow Master. Welcome in Ben as well. Gore, I see too. What a way to start the weekend. Indeed, Friday Night Fury. There's no pre-show today, ladies and gentlemen. We're jumping straight in now. We're going to start on a bit of a, not a somber note, but a bit of, I'm going to turn down the music because it's quite serious. I know I'm smiling. I smile in nervous situations. Not nervous, but inappropriate situations. First and foremost, Friday Night Fury. There's been a lot of injuries. There's been a lot of injury concern as of late on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to address the injuries first. Mr. Daniel in my debut in a live stream comment section. When I see Lamin, I laugh as much as a Joker as he has a medical condition that is saying something. So I quickly wanted to begin by saying, of course, first and foremost, Coke was injured. He came back. Coke is all fine now. He's good to go. Freshie Sibbs got injured due to a misplaced light situation. Now, Freshie Sibbs was originally out for a couple months I got the medical report this weekend, but last week, sorry, but again, I was told to save it for Friday because it's a part of Friday, you know, more so than Discord. I'll put it in the Discord after, but it's a part of Friday Night Fury more so. And it is with a heavy heart. Again, I know I smile, but he got in the way of Lamin, and he paid the price, ultimately, is what happened. Freshie Sim's injury has actually gotten worse than first anticipated. Originally, it was going to be 1 or 2 months. Now, there's concern, there's rumors, there's talk that potentially Freshie Sims will not be able to return at all, ever, in ring. He won't be able to perform in ring in RPW, potentially ever, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to go into too much detail on the injury itself. Poke is not too sympathetic with the man. It's not a nice thing overall. It's not a nice thing. Of course, one of the biggest names in RPW. One of the most beloved superstars in the history of this company. And right now, there is no return date. There is no confirmation. So I'll keep you up to date in any news that I get. But ultimately, that is all the news we have so far on Freshie Sibs. Then turning to Norm, who had a head injury a few weeks ago. And for some reason, Multi-Man has been missing as well. Now, Norm is cleared to wrestle today, but the medical staff recommended 1 extra week off to fully recuperate and be 100%. So Norm has decided to take today off and come back next week 100%. He's in time for the pay-per-view. Kaiju Jaeger with a 10 months KR over RK. Surely you mistyped that, right? Careers in the runes. You will be missed, Big Boy Sibs. It's looking like there's going to be no more Sibs, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's looking like. In terms, again, it's a really bad injury. It's a really bad injury, so that's what it's looking like. And then, of course, the latest injury. I have the report here on my phone with the RPW little pop socket there. Go get your RPW pop socket, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Romanic, of course, last week had a terrible arm injury. The arm was flailing all over the place. I can confirm it is indeed a dislocated shoulder. Now, the medical staff said it should take around 12 to 16 weeks to fully repair. They said to me, again, this is just a report. This is just what I've been told. I'm not a doctor myself, but they said he should be able to resume most activities within 2 weeks. But that involves, you know, being ringside, being a manager, stuff like that. You should avoid heavy lifting and sports involving shoulder movements for 6 weeks to 3 months, ladies and gentlemen. 6 weeks to 3 months before that shoulder is properly healed of Dragon Romanic. Again, not what you want to hear. We don't like injuries. It's not what you want to hear. Again, whether or not he comes back sooner, later, it gets worse, it gets better, who knows? But right now, the report is saying 6 weeks to 3 months without Dragon Romanic. Norm should hopefully return next week. Freshie Sibs could potentially never return. The injuries on Friday Night Fury, I don't know why they've been going this abhorrent. Don't know if that's a word, but they've been not ideal, ladies and gentlemen. They've been not ideal. And I just wanted to get the report out there before we start the show today, just to catch everyone up to date on the injury scene of Friday Night Fury. Of course, no pre-show today, so if there is a randomizer match here today, it will be on the main show, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be on the main show if there is a randomizer match today. The longest reigning randomizer champion, Poke, will he be defending on Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, the longest reigning randomizer champion will not be defending here today. Poke keeps his title for 1 day longer. Ladies and gentlemen, the show needs more superstars then. It's Friday again. It's Not looking good with all the injuries. It really isn't. I'm glad I'm on World Warzone. We need signers quickly because Friday Night Fury is short on staff. You don't have to worry about that. Shit is rigged. I have no idea what you're talking. I don't understand. I don't make the wheel. I'm just enjoying the longest reigning randomizer champion. That is the golden child himself, Mr. Poke. Ladies and gentlemen, no pre-show, so we're going to dive straight into some tag team action here on Friday Night Fury. Spam some hype emotes. We have some rookies making their debuts today. And let's begin.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. Dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel
Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to kick off the weekend. None better than Friday Night Fury. Like I say, no pre-show today, so we're going to dive headfirst into the main card of Friday Night Fury. If you missed the news also, ladies and gentlemen, next weekend, Courage to Chaos, Saturday, 2 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday. Our first ever, I believe, RPW Saturday premium live event. Unfortunately, the scheduling has forced us to move. There is the North London Derby, Arsenal vs Tottenham on Sunday, 2 p.m. So Saturday, next Saturday, Courage to Chaos, PLE, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, it's the only time we need to move to a Saturday PLE, but it's still going to be next weekend. It's still going to be as awesome as ever. Use RPW10 for 10% off your order on the RPWstore.com. There's now This Is Who We Are merch, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, let's kick off Friday Night Fury. There's some tag team action as we have Ollie and Tyler Howard going up against the tag team champions. They've been on a tear recently, Ollie and Tyler Howard. Been on a tear recently. And today go up against the tag team champions of the Fallen, Draven Wild and Xander Evans, 2-on-2 to kick off Friday Night Fury. Here we go. Did Friday ever restock the vending machines? They got some Pringles that I stole. No one claimed them, so I took some Pringles for myself, Pokey. Just because, why not? Oh, I love an RPW day. I love an RPW day, ladies and gentlemen. Some rookies in action today. Some rookies are in action. A must-win 5-man match later on. And, of course, the main event, Dino versus Lamin. Potentially Lamin's last chance at the Hardcore Championship. As we kick off, Ollie Kings on the left, Tyler Howard on the right. What a song indeed. And here we go. Two members of the ministry, two pillars of RPW, former champ, former double champ. And here we go. Now, realistically, these two have been winning a lot recently. If they can beat the champions to kick off Friday Night Fury, I would not be surprised if we see these two with a championship opportunity in the foreseeable future. That is for sure. With these two winning some matches left and right, they're looking good as well. And if they can beat the champions, I would not be surprised to see them with a title match. I do love the World Tag Team titles, man. The World Tag Team titles, they look very, very nice. They do the circle front plate, the circle side plates, the Fallen Tron, Raven Wild, Xander Evans. Oh, look at those. But they're so clean. So clean. And here we go, kicking off a fantastic Friday Night Fury show. Ralph rings the bell. And here we go. Ollie goes after Draven Wild. Tyler Howard against Xander Evans. Now, I think Kings has definitely been the stronger of the two superstars in this tag team. I think Ollie's been winning more of the matches. But again, it's not always about the one who pins, because although Ollie's been the one pinning, Tyler Howard was doing fantastic defensive work last week to keep the opposition away from the pin. So sometimes it's all about the true tag team partnership. But against Xander Evans and Draven Wild, the tag team champions know how to win a tag team match. Welcome in, Blanco. We started today with the injury report. No pre-show today, so we're straight into the main show. And you may want to go back and listen to the injury report, because Dragon Romanik was involved. Some sad news overall for a few injured superstars. But we'll see what the future holds. I'm sure. Draven Wild rolls out. 2-on-1 in the ring. Imagine Ollie and Tyler Howard as tag team champions. LA Kings never quite worked out. But maybe Ollie needed Tyler Howard in his corner. Cover there. First cover this one. 1 count and a kick out. 2-on-1 in the ring now. Kings left alone. EFC out next Friday. A week today. FC24's out. A week today, and I cannot wait. Pro Club streams. Pro Club's videos. We'll edit them into videos too on the Dweebs channel. The Dweebs Player Career Mode. I cannot. Regents FC, which is also coming on FM later as well. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a fun year. It's going to be a very fun year. Early Pro Club session, then. I can't wait, man. The only thing with streams would be we'd have to make sure, like, we'd have to know the time when everyone's on. You know? Man, I'll be here for the next Friday Night Fury. No worries, my friend. All the VODs are always on the channel, Shadow Master, so you can always check them out after. We have the website and the spreadsheet. Website up to date now as well. But yeah, we have to find out when everyone's on for clubs. RPWFC will be the best pro clubs team in clubs. Because for streams, obviously, like, streams are normally, like, during the day. But I know a lot of people work and stuff and go to school and stuff during the day. So maybe some evening pro club streams coming, eh? Maybe some evening pro club streams. Shit, and chin connection by Kings. As long as we have a decent amount of people, need a good amount for stream, exactly. As long as people can commit to streams, like a couple, even if it's just 2 hours, you know? Even if it's just 2 hours, 2.5 hours, once or twice a week, perfect stream. Perfect stream. Because I'm sure we'll play, like, most nights, but most nights won't be streamed, because we have to stream a bit earlier than, like, 10 p.m., obviously. So if we're ever on at, like, you know, 5, 6 p.m., or earlier midday, whenever, you know? On a Saturday, maybe. Or during the week, we can see. But yeah, whenever the time's appropriate, we can just pop a stream on. Just pop a stream on. Did someone say perfect? We already witnessed that with Jackbox and Sussy Boys. It's going to be a fun time, man. It's going to be a very, very fun time indeed. Xander Evans gets Tyler Howard back into the ring. Now back out chasing him. Just make the late... That's exactly what we're going to do. So the late sessions, we're going to record. And I'll send them to Dweeb to edit them into videos. And then whenever we're not on late, I'll do streams. But yeah, I'll record all the footage. And hopefully edit them into, like, nice little pro clubs videos, you know? Oh, it's one of the washed South Africans, Kia Iverson. Welcome in, my friend. Former world champion, former universal champion, ladies and gentlemen, for 6 days. Never to be seen again. Kia Iverson. Blast from the past. Kings looks good with that sledgehammer. Not going to hold it for much longer, though. Thrown into the corner of the announcement desk. New Among Us map coming October as well. Odds. I'm sure we'll get involved. Is that on midnight on Friday? I think, well, it says 22nd, so I think midnight Thursday, right? Like Thursday midnight into Friday. I'm assuming, because it said, oh, brutal. Wash South African is crazy. Bro, he's terrible. former Universal Champ. He's got nothing going for him. We should have kept GMK. He had a brighter future. But of course, I had to make sure he lost his contract by not getting pinned myself. Unfortunate. For him, not for me. Big boost for Kings there. Big boost for Kings. Terrible, just like your career. Tyler Howard from behind. All four superstars still on the outside. That's reversal there, Xander Evans. Universal Championship is a great achievement, though. It's a great achievement, but holding it for 6 days and then falling off a cliff isn't. If he won the Universal Championship, lost it, and then stayed in the world title picture, I'd understand. But since that Universal Championship, he's done absolutely nothing with his career. That's the only downfall. Like the Reaper won Universal Championship. He lost it. He won it again. Lost it. Now he's number one contender for the World Heavyweight title. You know? The Reaper stayed up there. Key Iverson fell off a cliff. Bum sucking is also a good achievement. Do you forget about... Again, I already listed this in Discord. You bum suck Christian Koch, who then betrayed you. You bum suck GMK, who then betrayed you. You bum suck Noah K, who then betrayed you. You bum suck Pop, who then betrayed you and didn't let you join. At least my client has the respect to enter the ring with me. To be number one contenders with me. At least my client is a champion. The longest reigning randomizer champion in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. There's levels to this game. There's levels to this game. There really is. Out of world title for less than an hour. But again, it's similar to Poke's title reign where, although it was 59 minutes, that was a cash-in, which he had no control over. Yours was a randomizer. Like, Dino lost the title in under an hour too. But again, that's a randomizer is different. Because randomizer is unpredictable. You never know what was going to happen. Key didn't have to defend twice in one night. You know, that's completely different. Whereas a 6-day reign in your first title defense, losing straight away, awful. King Carr from behind. Again, if Tyler Howard can distract Draven Wild, which is what he's doing. Oh, kick out at 2. Draven Wild with a cover. Only going to break that one up. Tyler Howard busted open. Busted open. Ollie. Oh my goodness. I love that new move back, Kings. Love that new move. Draven Wild down and out. Draven Wild down and out. 12 to 16 weeks. It's not great. Again, the injuries of Friday Night Fury have not been fun. Man, to look at that. Again, I would love to see Dragon Romanik on Friday Night Fury still. I'd love to see him in RPW still, you know? Whether it's as a manager or whatever. I would still love to see. I don't want him to just be sidelined for up to 3 months. And again, fingers crossed you go to therapy, you know, you go to physiotherapy, you can get it better before then. But that is just a report I got sent to me. I'm just a messenger, I'm afraid. But the injuries on Friday has been absolutely mental. The injuries on Friday have been crazy. Gonna bring my suit and tie exactly. Want to come back before Halloween? Tyler Howard. Kick to the midsection. I love that DDT. I love that DDT. Cover on Draven Wild. Ollie on the outside. Xander Evans forced to go the long way too. Oh, the kick out again. Tyler Howard carrying right now again in the ring. See? They're sharing. Pop, powerbomb. Oh my god, set out powerbomb. Tyler Howard. They're sharing the load. The workload here. Xander Evans distracted again. Tyler Howard in the ring. Another kick out 2. Another kick out 2. Did you hear about the nonce event that happened on Monday? Excuse me. I beg your damn pardon. Big spear, Draven Wild. On the logo. King's back into the ring. Is the spear enough? No, it's not. Oh, he ducked a punch. The King Cutter connects. But Draven Wild was there. The King Cutter might be the smoothest finisher in RPW. The way he ducks the punch in order to connect. So smooth. So smooth. Nice takedown there. Tyler Howard outside with a bar bat. to get back into the ring and does. Trading places with Kings. 2-on-1 situation. Not where you want to be if you're Tyler Howard. Focusing on the left leg now. Kings on the outside watching on. Sneaks back, and again they rotate. Kings comes back in. Tyler Howard rolls back out. The 2-on-1 situation is not working in the way for them right now. Table in the hands. Kings, usually resilient and is. What an opener to Fred Nat Fury, though. The fans are loving it. Fans are on their feet for this one. Nice reversal. Now the King cut onto the ladder. But again, Draven Wild's there. Tyler Howard coming in, though. If I was Kings, I would go for the pin. Xander Evans is down. I would go for the pin. Oh, smart Tyler Howard now. With his finisher. Missed the kick. Why does Tyler Howard love missing? Now he goes for... Oh, reversed. Not when you want. A reversal broken up at 2.5. 2.9. On Xander Evans. 2.9. Nice hip toss. Uppercut missed. Tyler Howard rolls out. 1-on-1 in the ring. Welcome in Norm to Fred Nat Fury. Only nice chop block. 1-on-1 in the ring. 1-on-1 outside of the ring. Draven Wild is stunned. Xander Evans smart to make it a 2-on-1 in the ring. Kings was distracted. Super kick. Into a German. Throwing the big man Kings around that ring. Look at the blood on the face of Kings and Howard. All four superstars back into the ring now. Where anything goes. You can see with the bar back that anything goes. Or submission. Little bear hug. A submission. Draven Wild is there just in time. And probably for the best. Tyler Howard with a ones up. Signed to the RPW universe. Kings on the ladder outside. Oh, it's going to be there a while. Double finisher coming. Draven Wild has Tyler Howard. Bang. Plants him. One finisher. And now Xander Evans. No, and another one. And another one. Bang, bang. They are just double teaming right now. There's the pin. Kings needs to get into the ring. Doesn't in time. And the World Tag Team Champions showing why they are the World Tag Team Champions. Back-to-back finishers from Draven Wild and the Fallen. I think the Fallen are up there with some of the best, the best tag teams in RPW history. I think the Fallen, if they continue, I think they're going to be up there with the best tag teams in RPW history. Have retained. It wasn't a title match, my friend. It was not a title match. They didn't retain anything. They're still champions. Their titles were not on the line. But speaking of titles, as we advance, ladies and gentlemen, the final match of round 2 of the Intercontinental Championship as Bold Brian goes 1-on-1 with Grievo to see who will advance. What is the bracket looking like these days? Who does Key Iverson haven't... Oh, sorry, he got knocked out in the second round. So Bold Brian vs Grievo. The winner of this faces Zippy in the next round. Of course, in the opposite corner, we have Dante Silva versus Alfredo. Ladies and gentlemen, big matches for the Intercontinental Tournament bracket. Bold Brian and Grievo, two resilient superstars. Now both in the tag team as well. Grievo and Gore, the Ring Generals. And of course, you have the Bold Rookies, Bold Brian and Damian Mack. Just going to point out, Vex took the loss for their team again. I feel like Tyler Howard also done very well then. Though I don't think you can really pin that on Tyler Howard. Ollie was sort of languishing on a ladder outside, and then instead of coming in the ring, he went under the ladder instead. I don't think you can pin that all on Tyler Howard, to be fair. He was in there fighting two people, got hit with back-to-back finishes. I think they're a good tag team, though, those two. Kings and Tyler Howard. I think they're a very good tag team. But again, I think the Fallen are very good. I think the Fallen right now arguably might be the best tag team in RPW. If I'm being completely honest. There's your champ. If I'm being completely honest. I think the Fallen, I think they're up there. I think they're top 3 best tag teams in RPW right now. As Grivo gets things started. One of these two should have been my opponents. Well, first of all, they're on the opposite side of the bracket to you and Fredo. And secondly, Fredo won, you know. It's not nice. It's not nice. But, it happened. Look away now. Arm submission. PTSD. Listen, hopefully the injury doesn't last as long as the medical reports suggest. You know? Because I feel like up to 3 months is a very long time without Dragon Romanic. Again, maybe you become someone's manager. Imagine the irony if you become Alfredo's manager. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Again, it's a brazy statement when they've only lost once. Have they only lost once? I mean, I knew that was on a tear. I knew that was on a tear. Have they only lost 1 match together? So, again, doesn't make any sense then. Grivo setting up. Gotta love the pink attire by Grivo. Former Intercontinental Champion. His old tag team partner, Dino. Almost on 100 days as hardcore champion. I got wrestling in mind that I want to manage. Is Zach saying you're the weak link in Cure when you got pinned on Monday? Damn. Nice chop across the chest. I mean, to be fair, Zeke did win those titles. Jocko just got handed them. I remember the B team aren't allowed to be handed championships. They have to earn their titles. But Jocko, he didn't have to. He could just be handed. There's different levels, you know. We don't have to dive into that anymore, as always. We all know that by now in the Cure. There's a hierarchy, but that's fine. The B team got to earn their match. Jocko, nah, just have a title. Nice German suplex by Grivo. Onto Bold Brian, forced to use that bottom rope to aid him back up to his feet. Grivo right now dominating. Grivo Zippy next round. The two superstars who teamed up with Gore last week would be interesting matchup if Grivo can indeed advance. The manager I'm thinking of would love to use his elbows a lot. Would love to use his elbows. I might be confusing him with someone else. I'm working on very little sleep today. Grevo is my vote. Likes to use their elbows a lot. Oh. I wonder. You mean the one rookie that we've never seen use their elbow yet? Is that what you mean? Hey, to be fair, you know, you've been here for a while now, you know. I wanted to implement that. We've done it a little bit before. But I think it would be cool if, like, every rookie gets a veteran to, like, be their guidance. They don't have to, like, be all buddy-buddy with them. Some might even hate their rookie, but I think it might be... It's something I've been talking to Vince about is partnering a rookie with, like, a veteran, with, like, a Season 2 superstar to, like, take them under their wing. So if you have any rookies that you like the look of anyone, and you wouldn't mind having a rookie as, like, your understudy, just to, like, mimic you and have your guidance in the locker room and backstage and whatnot. You don't have to be with them every single match. You don't have to be a tag team with them. You don't have to manage them every match. It's not like that. I mean, you can if you want. Everyone's going to be different, but I think just assigning each rookie a superstar, I think would be cool. And then imagine one day, like, a rookie has a veteran leader, and the rookie ends up beating the veteran leader in a match. I can imagine that. That'd be awesome. And that might be a system we bring into play in RPW. So if you have any rookies that you like the look of, if you have any rookies, Luke is my rookie. All I've said against him is tough love. Ain't nobody learning shit from me. Again, it depends who they get. All the rookies ripping off Noah K. I think it might be interesting. Each rookie having, like, a veteran leader that they can try to learn off. I think it might be interesting. Who's going to get Caden Gray, ladies and gentlemen? The early next days. The early next? Do you misspell next? I have no idea what that means. I don't even know who the rookies are. Check the spreadsheet. Whoever has a dash next to Season 1. They are the rookies. Next. Again, I don't watch indie wrestling, Daniel. You should watch that right now by now. I don't watch indie wrestling. I only watch the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, RPW. No way this guy watches indie wrestling. Goodness gracious me. Blanco, I'm like a bit older than you. That's Bulldog by Grievo. You're not, bro. Come on. Awkward times, awkward times. I'd be interested to know who other people would go for. What other rookies are there? Austin Palmer. The Palmers. Caden Gray. Brody Chase, the pack. Damian Mack. Dante Silva would be a big one. Dawn Draver. The Fallen are rookies, technically. Luka Novak. Lee Lassiter. Elodie, Emily. Chase Cruz. Ben Fuller. The Reaper. Noah K. Goodness gracious me. You got some good rookies to choose from, ladies and gentlemen. As Grievo gets the 1, 2, 3 on Bold Brian. And in the next round of the Intercontinental Tournament, we are getting Grievo versus Zippy, ladies and gentlemen. And what a matchup that is going to be. What a matchup that is going to be indeed. Grievo versus Zippy. Who wants to be a veteran to the perfect 10 then? Bold Brian bleeding, nothing new. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like I said, here's my rookie. I'm 43 years old. That's like my dad, Jay. Ben needs a Gwen. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? I think it's a good idea, though. I think it's a good idea. Each rookie having a thing. I wouldn't mind a managerial role in the future, even to a rookie. That's the thing as well. You don't have to be like a full-time manager to them. You don't have to manage them, like, just because you have a thing. You don't have to manage them every single match. You don't have to be joint to the hip. You could just manage them here and there. You know, they're just known as your rookie sort of thing. You know? They're just known as your rookie. Could be a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready then? For the 5-man Extreme Rules matchup. I'd have to exclude myself from this rookie babysitting thing. We all know that as the illustrious one, I'd be overwhelmed with applications and I just couldn't. Oh boy. If the rookie application is anything like the Cure, the rookies wouldn't be given a match if they're partnered up with Jocko. I don't think they have to worry about that. One of the most successful RPW superstars as a mentor. Nobody want to be mentored by an old arse. Well, to be fair, they don't want to be mentored by a washed up superstar like yourself, former champion. There's levels to that. I think they'd rather have Jocko than you. But even still, based on the Cure, if anyone's mentored by Jocko, they're going to get buried quicker than they can begin, ladies and gentlemen. They stand no chance. Absolutely no chance. 5-man, speaking of washed superstars, here we go. 2 of the most washed superstars from Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Key Iverson and Kristen Koch. And we have the rookie, Luka Novak, ladies and gentlemen. Here on his first ever main card appearance. Where's his hand gone? Luka Novak. On the Friday Night Fury main show. Making his way to the ring in a 5-man match. Desperately needs a win. All 5 of these superstars in this matchup. Desperately need a win. Not gonna lie. Cold Titantron. I like the Titantron. Man says, speaking of washed superstars, game's the game. Game is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, again, all 5 of these guys desperately need a win. And that includes Mr. losing his contract in, what, 15 weeks is it now? As Caden Gray joins Luka Novak in the ring. Does the mentor and the rookie have to be in the same brand? No, they don't have to. That's the thing. They don't have to be in the same brand. Again, you don't have to be a tag team with them. You don't have to manage them every single match. It's not like you're their manager, right? You're not a tag team. You can be. Like, if Dragon and Ionelba want to team up, they can. But you're not forced to team up with them. It's only a mentor. It can be on-screen, off-screen, whatever you want. You know? It's just like a mentorship to help guide them. So, no, you don't have to be on the same brand. Desperately? You desperately need a win, Key. You desperately need a win. Oh, my goodness. And speaking of rookies, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut on Friday Night Fury. Here we go, then. 2 rookies in this match. Another debutant involved with the 2 washed mid-carders, Key and Coke. You could not write it, ladies and gentlemen. You could not write it. I think he's a big fan of Caden Gray. Got similar face paint on half of his face. I think he's a big fan of Caden Gray as they're in the same match. So you just get ownership, my rook. It's like a rookie and veteran. It's like an older brother. It's like an older brother sort of like... like a partnership. You know? Like, you don't have to be tag team with them. You don't have to be best friends with them. It's just someone to take under your wing and help out. Coke is so washed he doesn't even have music anymore, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you know you're washed. When you don't have any music. And speaking of... Yeah, I don't hear any music. Oh, that's why. That's why. It's the awful one, ladies and gentlemen. Key Iverson. The 2 most washed up superstars in all of RPW. Here we go. Key and Coke. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The awful one. 5-man match. 5 superstars desperately in the need of a win. And here we go. I'm basically a veteran at this point. Can I mentor someone? Absolutely not. You're a rookie, my friend. You are a rookie. Watch the stairs. Mentor me, Noah. Again, you don't have to... You don't have to mentor someone because there's only so many rookies. Looks like a one-piece character. Daniel outside with a sledgehammer on his debut. Key Iverson going after Luka Novak. The 2 face paint superstars going after each other. Coke gets involved. 5-man match. 3 rookies. 2 washed mid-carders. Here on Friday Night Fury. And of course, Key Iverson rolls out first. Of course he is. Luka's on smoke. I haven't seen him hit anyone yet. Nice super kick by Coke. Luka Novak's been getting duppied, mate. Key Iverson with a ladder outside. Trying to reach his former heights in his RPW career once more. Using his strength in the ring. Me and Ben rooting for Luka right now, only because Key doesn't need the win. Key going after Coke. 3-0 or 4-0. There was some miscommunication about that. He's either 3-0 or 4-0, one or the other. But the consensus was that he is better than Coke. Still washed, but better than Coke. Key Iverson taking over the ring. Nope, leaving. Luka Novak alone with Christian Coke. The 2 face-painted boys on the outside. 3-0 in 1v1. Oh, so he was trying to counter multi-man. That's how you know you're washed as well. You tried to count multi-man. I got you. 3-0 in 1-on-1. Luka Novak holding his own in the ring right now with the former Universal Champion and former United States Champion back when their careers actually looked promising. But since those days, they've not done anything. Caden Gray on the outside. Caden getting dominated by the rookie outside. Crazy. Remember, if they cheer, they're cheering for him. Even though they booed. Well, they didn't even make noise in his entrance. They didn't even care about his entrance. Key Iverson, bit close, I know. Irish whip. Daniel King in the ring. Big boot to the face. Taking down Key Iverson. Listen to the boos in this match. Listen to the boos. Better than Coke is basically saying I'm better than Mazepin. Not a great comparison, is it? Again, but if that's his level, that's fair enough. Kievis's biggest rival right now is a commentator who doesn't care about his career or doesn't care about him. That's his biggest relevancy right now. Trying to cling to RK and Poke desperately to stay relevant. It's like when Pop was trying to recruit Jocko to stay relevant. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Caden Gray into the ring. Luka Novak rolls out. Springboard. Nice move there by Caden Gray. Hooks the leg. Big kick to the chest. Kiev goes down. Luka Novak doing laps on the outside. Is it going to be another match with no iron elbow? That would be hilarious. Why does Caden have to be my kryptonite? Brother, you faced him once. What do you mean you're kryptonite? You faced him once, one-on-one and lost. If Luke hits the iron elbow, I'll join those disgusting ministry nerds. We don't want you. Thanks. We don't want you. Well, you got to bring Pop up. We were having such a nice Friday without them. Just because I like talking trash about them, because they're completely irrelevant. And also, we beat them to become number one contenders, which I find absolutely hilarious. Coke and Caden in the ring. Daniel down flat. Kiev and Luka Novak on the outside. Sledgehammer in the hand of Christian Coke. Caden down in the corner. Caden down. Daniel King getting involved from behind. Arrow trip into the opposite corner. And a big running knee strike. Deadly from Daniel King. What a match it will be for his debut, by the way, Daniel. In a 5-man Extreme Rules match, getting your win. What a result that would be. His face paint is also better than Caden's too. Somehow he saw Caden Gray's face paint and made it even better. Weird. All 5 superstars flurried to the outside then. Shoulder block by Key Iverson. Takedown by Christian Koch. Luka Novak has been non-stop running this match. And he's hit all of 2 moves. It's crazy. German suplex by Key, showing off some strength. Luka Novak still yet to hit anybody in this match. There we go. He has no. He's still no. Never mind. Never mind. One soggy elbow. Daniel King back in the ring. Koch and Key, the 2 washed South Africans going at it. Luka Novak doing jumping jacks because that's all he's been relevant for in this match. Still yet to hit a single move. Daniel King taking him down. In front of the announcer's desk. Christian Koch up there with Caden Gray in the bar back. Key Iverson. Again, thinks people care about that wash rivalry. Luka Novak finally hit a move. No, he gets reversed. Oh, now he's finally, there we go. Little Hurricane run on the outside. Oh, and doing some gymnastics yet again. That's going to get him far in his RPW career. 2 rookies in the ring, followed by the washed up Coke, wannabe Poke. Nice Hurricane run, and Luka Novak. Kick down outside. Caden Gray, Coke missed with a Coke slam. Nice suplex. Luka Novak, Daniel King gets involved. DDT on the outside. Armbar in the ring. And the 3 rookies and 2 washed superstars getting it on right now, ladies and gentlemen. On Friday Night Fury. The Friday mid-card is popping off today. Caden Gray stomping on the toes. Getting involved. Has Coke up on his shoulders. Crosses the legs. And a nice slam down. Luka Novak there to break it up. Caden Gray celebrating a 0 count. Like the bomb he truly is. Key going for more weapons because you can't do it without them. RK is the only one cooking in this match. All 5 superstars back into the ring. And here we go. Nice codebreaker, Luka Novak. Caden Gray forced to roll out just like he'll be rolling out the doors of RPW in 15 weeks. Back first goes Luka Novak into the corner and onto the mat. And King with a nice strength there. Knees to the chest and a running kick miss. Tables. The only way Caden Gray can actually win a match these days. And the 2 South Africans in the ring as Daniel King forced to roll out. There's a chair and a ladder in the ring. Weapons scattered all around the outside in front of this sold out Friday Night Fury crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Steel chair in the hands of Key Iverson. Wedges in the corner. Daniel goes to the other side. Key Iverson now looking to make it 4-0 officially with a 360 no-scope Snake Cobra Mamba. Caden Gray back into the ring and the pin broken up at 2. Luka Novak on the outside, down and out. Daniel King getting involved again. Nice combo here. Key on the ropes. Daniel King summoning the gods for some strength. Christian Koch not looking all with it today. There is a chair over there, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel King, the rookie, with Key Iverson in the ring. Caden Gray, Luka Novak, the rookie rivalry going on. I feel like I'm at an auction right now. That's a sold-out Friday Night Fury crowd. Oh, getting into it. Big boot to the face. Down goes Daniel King on his debut. Luka Novak sees it. Runs back in. Coke is taunting. Fighting the ladder. And I think the ladder's actually beating him. Oh, the ladder falls down. That's the biggest win Coke has had in months. He took down the ladder. Nice dodge. Luka Novak. As soon as he goes to the top rope, the entire RPW universe will be on their feet for the iron elbow. But until that happens, they will remain seated. Oh, Daniel King able to push him off there. Caden Gray on the barricade. Daniel King, was that a finish? I don't know his finisher. He's still a rookie. I've not learned his finisher just yet, so I don't know when he'll be hitting it. Nice forearm by. Oh, here we go. Daniel King, here we go. Oh, nice takedown into a submission hold. Key Iverson on the logo, but broken up by Caden Gray. Still check to the back of Daniel King. 3 bodies flat on the ground, and that means Caden Gray looking over like the 2 on the feet. Someone got busted open. Was that Luka Novak? Got busted open. Oh, and he's broken his arm. Oh, no. Dragon Romanik. Oh, he loves Dragon Romanik so much, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak's arm, his shoulder has been dislocated just like Dragon Romanik last week, ladies and gentlemen. Another injury of Friday Night Fury. That looks like both his arms, both his shoulders have been dislocated. Daniel King in the ring. Iron elbow. Caden Gray taps out. Caden Gray taps out to a rookie, and Daniel King on his debut has just won his first ever match in RPW. Iron elbow. I told you it's a soggy ass elbow, ladies and gentlemen. He could be out for 3 months. The glass elbow. Daniel King makes Caden Gray tap. Key Iverson and Coke, the 2 Watch superstars, lose yet again, ladies and gentlemen. And Daniel King is on top. Caden Gray tapped out. I can't wait for his excuses, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Romanik was about to become a manager. Guess what? His superstar has just gone bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. What a match. What a match. Tap, tap, tap for Caden. I can't wait to see the excuses, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see the excuses. Daniel King, in his debut, makes Caden Gray tap out. Soggy, bloody glass elbow is now injured. 2 matches, no iron elbow, ladies and gentlemen. That looked like both his arms got injured as well. I'm watching that match back just for the commentary. I'm fucking dead. Oh my goodness. Dragon was just about to become a manager to this guy. He was just about to become manager to this guy, and now he's injured. And now he's injured. Jesus Christ. I may be injured, but at least my arms are still bending the right way. These injuries are horrific. Desperately needed a win. The washed up Key Iverson. You done well, lad. Former Universal Champion in the mid-card. Can't even beat 3 rookies, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even beat 3 rookies. Absolutely hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. Let's advance. Oh my god, what a day. What a day. What a day. Friday Night Fury is so mid. I can't wait for Supremacy, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed it, the upcoming Brand v Brand pay-per-view, now known as Supremacy. Oh, I can't wait. Whoa, Warzone, Friday Night Fury popping off against each other. I can't wait. That makes me 0-2, and I might be injured. What a career, ladies and gentlemen. Merlin Myers against Yona Gion on Friday Night Fury in a dropkick to start. Here we go. Now go back to suck it. Hey, I'm a main eventer. I'm a number 1 contender. I know what I'm doing. I'm a commentator first and foremost. You're a washed up former Universal Champion in the mid-card. Can't even beat 3 rookies. Have fun on the pre-show, my friend. Oh, I can't wait for the Friday Night Fury contract match. I can't wait for the Friday Night Fury contract tournament, just like World Warzone had. Key Iverson, Christian Coke, Caden Gray, Luka Novak. Who else are we putting in there? Who else are we putting in there? Get some more bums involved as well. Get Steve Sears in there, if you need to. Get, who else can we put in there? There's a few bummy ones on Friday these days. There's a few bummy ones on Fridays. Get them all in there. So Caden tapped. So is he in a contract match? Absolute shenanigans. Wonder which unlucky Friday superstar will have to deal with me during the next Bran v Bran. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Lamin. Doesn't Lamin have a higher win percentage than you, Norm? He does. So if Lamin's in, I think you're in with him then, right? If we're going to whip him, off win percentage. Absolutely desperate bum-sucking losers would align themselves with RK and Ministry. Let me just manage perfect 10. Now this guy's flip-flopping left and right. I can't lie, the way he broke his arm. So dumb. He broke his arm fighting over a chair. Outrageous. Man couldn't wait. Make it 18 weeks. There's always lights about. Lamin has a better win percentage than Norm. I don't know why Norm's so focused on Lamin for. Just because you got injured and your little bum buddy came to the hospital with you for like, what is it, 2-3 weeks? Where's Multi-Man been at? He was supposed to have a title match next. He was supposed to have a title match. I was supposed to manage an injured Luca. 40+% and I'm in a contract match? Okay, wise boy. Brother thinks because he has a 40%. What have you done with that 40% though? When was your last relevant match? Your only relevant match against Dante Silva, you lost the IC tournament match. Other than that, who have you beat of relevancy? I'll be honest with you, I can't remember any of your wins. Except from Dante Silva, which you then lost the important one the week after. I can't remember any of your wins. I'm not even joking. I can't remember any of your wins. And again, if you're okay with that, that's fair enough. That's your career, but I was holding you to higher standards. I was holding you to higher standards. That's why Noah K is the undisputed GOAT of RPW. Multi-Man is a true friend like you and Poke. My true friend is a champion and number one contender. Your true friend gave up his number one contender match. I do remember squishing your face, though. Oh, so you're only... So that proves my point. Okay, bro, you don't want me to dive in. So I asked Key Iverson when his last important win was. And he said against me, July 10th, 2023. July 10th. We are now in... what is the date today? What is the date today? September 15th, ladies and gentlemen. So that is July 1. So what, all of 2 months ago? Was your biggest important match against the injured commentator 2 months ago. Oh boy, what a career. You're definitely not washed. Definitely not watched. Not washed up. Me and the wise man are going to get the tag title. My elbow hurts. Both elbows, Luca. The fact that Dragon Romanik was about to become his manager. That is awful, man. The glass elbow himself. The glass elbow himself. I told you, lot. You hyped him up too much. This guy's not a coward to be an RPW. Injured in your second match. 0-2. Not even hit a finisher yet. Jesus Christ. Highlight of your career. I know it was. You beating an injured commentator was better than your fucking universal title reign, my friend. That gave you more relevancy. I'll say it with chest. You're never going to be a world champion again. I can confidently say that. The way your career is going. Holy moly. Guacamole. Best of luck. So again, if you're okay with that, that's fine, though. You're down 6% from last year, too. You're doing worse than last year. Goodness gracious me. Last time he was relevant was TNF. That title reign was a joke. It's outrageous. I'm going to turn this iron elbow into a platinum elbow once I'm up and running. At least hit the iron elbow before trying to upgrade it. Glass elbow. Need a glass elbow logo on ya. We might not be seeing you for 3 months now. Well, but hey, Dragon Romanik is out for up to 3 months. If you're both your shoulders got dislocated, that's up to what, 6 months? That's an Autobots roll out. 6 months. 2 matches, 6 months. So Vince might not think it's worth it. Might just end your contract. You're still in a rookie contract. So Vince can end it like that. If it's not worth the price. If you're going to be injury prone. Both arms like that. Both arms. Caden tapping out as well. What a day. What a day. Honestly, Lamin Dino main event. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Might as well fire him. What a damn Friday. One arm doesn't wait for the other to heal first, okay. That's not how it works. I think it is. I think it goes 1 by 1. We're going to have a lot of managers like this. Oh, man. You know, I thrive in you hating, RK. Again, that's where you're wrong, though. It's not even hating. It's like, you're irrelevant now. Like, at least when you... At least when you were a champion, it was fun. Because it was like, you were actually main eventing. You were up there. You were talking. It was fun. Now you're literally just a mid-carder at best. Soon you're going to be on the pre-show. You know? Like, it's not even hating anymore. I don't care. Like, I'm past you. That was when I made my debut. I'm past you. I'm a commentator. And I'm in the main event. I have a pay-per-view match. I have a championship match. You're losing to rookies, bro. There's levels. There's levels. There's levels. Nice clothesline, Marilyn. Still looking for her first win in RPW, just like Luka Novak. Hopefully her arms don't give way. Kings is one match away from his big 100. From his big 100. Marilyn Myers with a backbreaker. Stop throwing people in their stairs and this won't happen. Coke done it last, to be fair. Marilyn Myers with her first win on Friday Night Fury. There we go. That's how you get your momentum up, Key. Get a big win. Luka Novak as well, your first win. Saying I will never be champ again is brazy. World champion. Bro, at this point, I'll say you're not even going to be Intercontinental champion. You're not even going to be Intercontinental champion at this rate. You can even be Dante Silva, a rookie. I fully believe you're not going to be a champ anytime soon. Drew Pink and Howard half the Friday Night Fury roster to finish for his wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two men in his entrance. It's always funny to do it to Key, though. It will come, just wait. We're going to be waiting months, apparently. Boys with rookies copying established talent so much. First, Kaden tries copying me. Now, Luca's copying Dragon. I think I was flipping a bit too much there, doing gymnastics. Doing shenanigans. Key, realistically, when's your next title coming? Your next opportunity was this Intercontinental title. And you absolutely fumbled the bag with it. Because you're nowhere near Dino's level or LAMIN'S level. Like, you're nowhere near the main event level of Friday Night Fury right now. So you have to hope for the Intercontinental tournament. And you know half the roster is going for the Intercontinental Championship. So best of luck, my friend. You can't even be a rookie. And you think you're going to be IC champ? The fact that RPW has 85 superstars retire is mental. If Luke is out for 6 months, he's out till near Regents Mania. Is that far away? 6 months is my nightmare. Are we like halfway to Regents Mania 2? No. Are we 6 months to Regents Mania 2? No. Regents Mania. When, but bro, half of season 2's done. Surely not. Where are we? September. Regents Mania is about what, March? So September, October, November, December, January, February. Damn. Imagine Luke returning at Regents Mania, no one knowing who he is. Season 2 flew by, Jocko. Well, yeah, because we started in what, March? So yeah, March, April, May, June, July, August. We're literally halfway through. Oh, Benny boy with a 1999, celebrating the first half of season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is just too kind right there. Out of nowhere. 1999 from Mr. Ben Fuller. Halfway through. Jesus Christ, Ben. Just pulled a 20 out of his bum. Just pulled a 20 out of his bum. Where's that come from? My captain. With the orange banner. First time super chat. Absolutely incredible. Get some bells going, ladies and gentlemen. Have some respect. Get some bells going. 1999. The shenanigans. The ad for the commentary alone. The absolute shenanigans. My goodness gracious me, ladies and gents, as we advance in the Fatal 4-Way that I've been looking forward to. As Mugiardi, by the way, how close was he, a couple weeks ago now? How close was he to being our undisputed champion of Friday Night Fury? He was taking it to Dino. He was taking it to Dino. He really, really was. Much love, Ben. I mean, with that, I could talk to Vino. I could talk to the boss of the ministry. If you want to be the ministry's rookie, we can make things happen, you know? We can make things happen. We really can. Mugiardi, Zippy. Zippy, of course, advanced in the IC tournament. Something that Key Iverson cannot say for himself. as he makes his way out to the ring. Strong Style has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. The Fatal 4-Way I'm very much looking forward to. Did Zippy ever get a new Titantron gore, by the way? I know we've done a lot of new Titantrons recently. I know we spoke about Zippy. Again, sometimes they get downloaded and lost. Did Zippy ever get a good one? Good age. I can't remember. One man who doesn't need a new Tron. Absolutely incredible. I love the lights of this one. He did? I thought so. We will get that one as well. I don't put it. Again, sometimes they come and just... they get forgotten about, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes they go... oh, no, and now with a 9! 99 out of nowhere. What is going on with the perfect 10s, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on with the perfect 10s? Not rolling a dough like Ben, but might as well make it a perfect 30. Much love, boys. Much love to the perfect 10. Much love to the perfect 10s. They might be my new favorite. Hey, the Ministry are fighting them. We beat Pop to get a number contender match, you know. Might be my new favorite tag team. Earth. Might be my new favorite tag team. Really might be. Finally gets his new Titantron. I love the text. I love the text, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal 4-Way, Mugiardi, Zippy, Cebu, and the Ring General himself. Gore is on Friday Night Fury. Still yet to win a singles title, by the way. I can't wait for the day where Gore becomes a singles champion. I think that would be absolutely incredible to witness. I really do. Could you imagine seeing Gore as a singles champ? Perfect 10's buying their way into RK's heart. Hey, shenanigans. You know that's how I run. You know that's how I run. Speaking of Trons, we still need to cook one. We do indeed. Fatal 4-Way of Friday Night Fury. Who are you going for? Of course, Zippy teamed up with Gore a couple weeks ago in the 6-man match. Gore went with Grievo instead of Zippy. Interesting choice. As Grievo and Zippy also team up. Face off, sorry, in the next round of the iCUE tournament. So that's going to be interesting. If I'm in a contract match, I'm going down with this guy. With what guy? Who are you going down with? Who's on your level? Coke? Take Coke down with you. No one cares about Coke anyway. Get some fresh blood in. The two wash stuff. And go join GMK in the Indies. You three can team up and do something over there. Double-handed chokeslam by Gore. Reversed by Zippy. Other times you get banned. I can't believe we're 6 months in Season 2. I can't believe it. Soon we're going to have a brand new draft. New team captains, potentially. Maybe new spot, and maybe new core spots, who knows? A whole new, recreating everything. Oh, my God. The awards, I can't wait for the awards of Season 2. That is one of the things I'm looking forward to. I cannot wait for the award ceremony of Series 2. Because I think there are so many more contenders for every single award. That's like something I'm looking forward to. Regents Mania 2? Are you kidding me? We're going to be on the second Regents Mania of RPW. Bro. We're halfway through. We still have the Rumble to come. We still have Supremacy. So we have roughly, what? If there's one pay-per-view a month, we have, what, 6 pay-per-views remaining? If there's one per month. Well, I think Royalty and Supremacy are in the same month. Because now Rumble's going to next year. So I think Royalty and Supremacy are both in November. Royalty kicks off November, and then Supremacy ends November. So I think we'll have like 7 or 8 more pay-per-views. Potentially. Before the end of Series 2. Oh my God. What are you? Hey, only halfway through. It's just getting better and better. Still so much drama to come. Think of all the drama we've had, and we're only halfway through the year. All the drama we've had. Vinu vs Drew Payne is getting uploaded tomorrow, by the way, on the channel. Full match. Their Steel Cage World Heavyweight title match. Vinu vs Drew Payne. More full matches coming next week as well. Mugi with the strength. I think that Fatal 5-Way is going to be a full match eventually too, just because of the commentary. That is for sure. Welcome in DDP to Friday Night Fury. Zippy goes for the cover on Cebu. I'm already stoked for Season 3. You know what I mean? No, like we're halfway through. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still, like, fully in on this. I'm not, like, done with this series, or with this season. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bored of this season at all. There's still so much drama happening and to come. Ministry's only just started. Cure's just changed with Zeke. Popper's just come. Like, there's still so much still going on. But the idea of, like, a whole new season, all new rookie, like, it is exciting. It is exciting. That is for sure. It is very exciting. Zippy and Gore. Again, tag team partners a couple weeks ago in the ring. Zippy trying to get their pin now. Season 2 still has the perfect 10s. Bro, Noah and Ben won't be rookies next year. Well, in 6 months, I should say. Noah and Ben won't be rookies. Will Caden still have a contract? Will Luca's arms be fixed? Will Freshie Sibbs be back for Series 3? Season 3. Bro, I can't wait till we're like Season 7. Can you imagine when we're like 7 seasons on the trot? 7 years in a row. Imagine our 10-year anniversary. I know, that's thinking too far into the future, but... Welcome in, Matthew. Caden will not be here next season. I wonder who's still going to be here on our like 5th year anniversary, 10-year anniversary. That's going to be mental. Will Key still be washed? Yes, yes he will. Will Poke still be round as a champion? Yes, he will. What will the belts be looking like next season? Will they be unified? What the roster? Imagine the rosters. Imagine the RPW, because realistically, I don't think we're going to have a draft now till the end of, till next season. So Season 3, we're going to have a brand new, like, all new rosters. Season 7 and 2K, 7 fix backstage brawls in universe. Fun fact, today's main event was going to be a backstage brawl, Norm. Fun fact you say that. It was going to be a backstage brawl today. And then, I mean, you know why it's not. First to 1,000 match, 1,000 matches. What match are we on in RPW these days? This is match... Oh, we're actually... Oh, whoa! Actually, on World Warzone, we're going to be at match 2,000. World Warzone, we're going to have match 2,000 of RPW. DDP, the Elite One MJ. Welcome back to the RPW universe, my friend. It's been tough. I know you've not been watching recently. 2 wins, 10 losses. It's been tough for the Elite One MJ. As of late, my friend. It's been very, very tough. Once me and Ben win every battle on World Warzone, we get drafted Friday next season and run it back there. Match 2000, bro. I've been rewatching a lot of... Because we have the playlist now. Like, it's so seamless to watch old RPW. I've been watching old RPW recently. And holy shit. It has changed so much. It has changed so much. It really has. 2 for 10, I know. It's actually a good time you became a member again. Because I think your contract was about... Your rookie contract was about to be cut short. Was about to be terminated. But now that you became a member... maybe 2 Vince will keep you on. But I know there was talks backstage of your rookie contract being terminated. So... You need to start winning, my friend. You need to start winning. You need to start winning. Regarding Cebu in the ring. Which one is DDP? He's the Elite One MJ or Fred Nat Fury. You might not know him. For good reason. Go with the cover on Mugiati. I wouldn't mind seeing Gorvy's Dino, you know. Is that pushing it? Because maybe IC title first. Maybe that's pushing it, but... I think Gore going for a singles title would be awesome. Zippy top rope, elbow drop connecting to the back. Zippy setting up. Cebu. Middle of the ring. Going for a go to sleep and connects. Hooks the leg. Broken up by Mugi. Not Key 2.0. No one wants to be a Key 2.0, that's for sure. Nobody wants to be a Key 2.0. Mugatti rolls out. Knee strike to the back. Gore and Zippy. No. Gore was alone with Zippy. Zippy leaves him. And Mugatti takes over. Who you guys taking in the main event today? Dino versus Lamin. Who you guys taking? Lamin's got to beat him eventually, right? And definitely no one wants to be Key 3.0. Lamin's got to beat him eventually, right? At what point does Lamin give up? I feel like Lamin's got to put something on the line. Dino. Damn. I wonder if Dino comes out with both belts this time. Checks history, Dino. I want to see Norm vs Lamin again. When Norm comes back, all this shit talking, I need a Norm vs Lamin again. Because they had some great matches before. They had some great matches. And there's been a lot of talk. I'm going for Lamin just for the upset. There's been a lot of talk recently. Oh, also, by the way, there's been a lot of new posters recently. And, of course, with Supremacy coming up, I know it's not the next pay-per-view, but if anyone does have, like, their dream brand v brand match, do let me know in the Discord. We can make some posters. There was a Ben Fullerby's Caden Gray one, again, just because they're two rookies. It don't mean they're going to face each other. No matches will be confirmed now. We're still months away. I want to make that clear. No matches will be confirmed now. But if you have any dream matches where, like, you want to see a poster, like Djokovic Lamin, it might not happen because they're two team captains. It made sense. So if you want to see any posters with, like, your dream matchup, it don't have to be you, but it can also be you. Let me know. I want Poke now. Yeah, let me know what brand v brand matches you would want. MJ is the new man. You better hope so. At this point, I'm sure Lamin has another trick up his sleeve to try and rig it. Noah KV Seb's hurt, locking in right now. Noah KV Seb's hurt is a banger, to be fair. That is a banger. Have you guys faced off before much? I think you faced off, like, right at the beginning, right? I would assume. Should I check? Why does it say Norm vs Lamin? Neither superstar has ever beaten the other. They've had matches. Seb with the cover, no. Norm and Lamin have had matches. Is it bugged? No, okay. Seb's hurt. No matches. I think Taylor the Tapes is broke. Jocko. Did I do it? I don't think I... Oh, I'm going to close it. I'm going to close it because I don't want to break it. Might be mistaking the code. No worries. I don't want to... Oh, God, submission! Oh, Zippy broken up. Who did I beat in my second match? Where is the elite one? 17%, Jesus. You beat Calfriz on your debut. You beat Sage. Oh, no, the pre-show. August 25th, about a month ago. Was your last win. When are these new banners getting done, by the way, Jocks? When are these new banners coming about? I've been tied up like the RFL. I've no idea what the RFL means. You've been in the Indies. The clothesline. Hey. I'm only playing. Chop spreadsheet boy. Mugiani with a big splash on Cebu. That is not the man. You want falling on top of you. Cebu kicks out though. Leave it to old man Jocker to mess something up. Tell me about it. Lam and I have never squared off one-on-one. What? No, again, I think the spreadsheet is busted right now. Oh, Gore submission again. You know he normally... Here's like a... Yeah. Gore and that submission. He can't be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. And who's a submission specialist? I want to see Gore and a submission... Because we know Gore... arguably might be the best submission superstar in RPW. I want Gore and someone in a submission specialist match. Because that Gore submission is deadly. And I'll be honest, I've given Gore a lot of slander in the past. And I, for one, have always wanted him to be on top of his game. I always wanted to be a singles champion. I am so glad we are seeing Gore win matches with that submission. Gore vs Norm would be a banger. Your arms fuck next. Gore and Norm would be a banger. Gorm. Less. That would be a banger, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really would. The question on everybody's mind, though, who is going to be facing Liam West in the Cruiserweight finale? Ladies and gentlemen, Liam West beat Killro on Warzone. The winner of this faces Liam West at Courage to Chaos to crown the first ever inaugural Cruiserweight champion in RPW. Can I just say, by the way, the Intercontinental title has been vacant for 61 days. That is longer than a lot of people's title reigns. It's been vacant for longer than some people's actual reigns, ladies and gentlemen. 61 days. I can't wait to have the IC and Cruiserweight titles back, man. Just to have more championships than RPW. Taylor the Tape is fucked. God damn it. I don't know if I done something or not. I don't think so, but... I don't think so. The ice makes you feel better. You're injured, lad. Stop trying to make it sound better, Luca. You're injured. I'll get the medical report as soon as I can in Discord. I won't wait till next week. But you gotta face the facts. You're injured, lad. If any rookies want advice and help with new submissions, you know where I am. You know where I am. Where's your Universal, RK? I'm a commentator. I don't want the Universal Championship. I don't want it. I'm not a wrestler. What are you doing? The fact that you're trying to form a rivalry with a commentator is hilarious. It just goes to show how irrelevant you are, trying to cling on to me. I'm a commentator, bro. Where's your Universal? Where's your Intercontinental tournament? You're out of it. You didn't win. You can't win titles, lad. I got a pay-per-view match. Where's your match of Courage to Chaos? Where's your same answer all the time? Because it doesn't. Why would it change? I'm not a wrestler. I'm literally a commentator and general manager first. I don't understand the obsession with it. Hope to go to win streak. That's a lot of hope. Where's your Courage to Chaos match? I'm a commentator and I'm appearing at the pay-per-view. Where's your match? Why's the collar so wham? Hey, it's a normal size collar. Find a new slant. Philadelphia fans will get that, and we have none, so it's fine. Tell you boss to face me like a man. Bro, no one cares about you. Again, you're not the guy anymore. Like, back in the day, you used to be, like, talking, like, people would get triggered. No one cares anymore, bro. You're washed. Like, back in the day, it was like, oh, I want to face Key because it's funny. I want to get, like, I want to teach him a lesson. I want to beat him, blah, blah, blah. No one cares anymore. You're actually washed, bro. It's sad to see. No one, like, I promise you, no one cares. You keep trying to call out new superstars every week. Have you noticed none of them have answered you? I don't think you've noticed. No one cares anymore. Caden Gray came in and stole your thunder, and even he stinks. No one cares. You're washed. No one cares, bro. It's sad to see from a former Universal champ. And I'm not even taking the piss. I'm speaking the truth now. I'm speaking the truth. It's all working out. There we go. There we go. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not even trying to be rude. It's just the truth. No one cares about you anymore. You have no response. Like, shut up, Bo. Like, you have no response because it's true. No one cares. No one cares, fam. Key that has been. It's crazy. Take me out of that, Noah, can't lie. Yeah, also, yeah, I feel like Noah's pushing Key on Ben really hard. Maybe Noah, maybe you still care. I don't know why you would still care about him when your partnership was awful. Bro, you got Ben, you got main event Fuller now. Why are you focusing on Key Iverson still on a different brand? You got main event Fuller. Hey, Ben, personally, if that was me, I would leave Perfect 10s. He don't even care about you. He's still focused on Key Iverson. That's poor. If I had main event Fuller, I'd give him 100%. He's still giving you 50% with Key Iverson. But hey, if you haven't liked the stream already, make sure you like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Cruiserweight final here on Friday Night Fury. Butch, Bernard, Brickley, and Fredo. Fredo looking to become a double champion, potentially. Key Iverson is still washed. And Butch, Bernard, Brickley looking for his first brand title on RPW. Don't try and break up another team. Hey, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I need more people to help me take care of Uncle Tony. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's more washed, Tony Stone or Key Iverson? There's a question. That's a good brand v brand for you. Instead of focusing on Poke, the longest reigning randomizer champion and future tag team champion, focus on Tony Stone. Key Iverson, Tony Stone. That's like a headline, like mid-card, like jobber, like when everyone goes to a toilet match, you know? That's great. Washed versus washed. Contract match. Tony Stone and Key Iverson. It's written in the stars for supremacy. Maybe the pre-show, because realistically they're not making the main show, but that's a great one. That's a great one. Okay, the greatest wrestler in RPW history? Yeah, I am. Thank you, yeah. Even I know that'll be the worst match of all time. Luca, you broke both your arms. You're not back soon, bro. Okay, what we have to do is gaslighted all of the ministries competitions breaking up. Don't talk about gaslighting competition into breaking up when you literally had to trade away the Brickleys because you were too afraid of them being the best tag team on World Warzone. Don't talk about shipping off competition, little team captain boy. I see your games here. I see your games. I'm watching. You can't spend 5 minutes without mentioning my name. Nice one, wise boy. You literally keep bringing up, oh, I didn't even mention you. When I said that IC has been vacated more than a lot of people's title reign, I didn't even mention you. I was talking about people's title reign in general, yet you brought me up. So how does that make sense? You literally brought me up 2 minutes ago. And if you bring me up, I'm not going to not say anything. I'm going to reiterate and let you know that you are indeed washed. Everyone, it's not just me saying it. Everyone knows it now. Everyone can see it. You're washed. Competition World was his best friend now. Brickleys and TNF dropped the ball. I traded away losers. To me, that was the team captain making a poor choice, putting in rookies and their competition in the main event who weren't ready. 4 rookies in the main event. That's the team captain's choice. That is the team captain's choice. I know you were talking about me, but I was. Again, you're obsessed with me. I can't help that. If you think I'm talking about you when I literally tell you I don't care about you, that's on you, my boy. That is on you. That's tough. I'll be at Courage to Chaos. I'll be winning a championship. Again, I'll buy you a front row seat if that makes you feel better. Because God knows you are not making that match card. Hey, but hey, 40% win percentage, you know? 40%, that's a great title. Good luck in the award ceremony later this year. You're going to need it, Mr. Wash Boy. Most Wash Superstar. There's an award. There's an award. Let's take down Fredo. Go for the rolling stunner. Second one on Butch. Bernard Brickley. Hooks the leg to advance against Liam West in the Cruiserweight finale, but Butch breaks out. We should have all been traded then because most of us lost in that show. Fredo over the top rope, missing. Butch rolls out the way. Worst rookie and a best rookie award. Rookie of the year is, I think, breakout star of the year. Another match where Killro got pinned and I lost. Hey, man. When do you get that Universal title back? That's a good point, actually. You technically never lost that title. You technically never lost it. At least me and Dragon will be in the same hospital. Jesus Christ. Forgot you got things do wise. Forgot you got things do wise. Yeah, spelling is not your go-to, my friend. Spelling is not your go-to. Didn't Jocko lose in that PoE? World Warzone stunk in that PoE, bro. Did I win? What match was I in? I can't remember now. I think I won in a tag team match. In that PoE, if I'm not mistaken. Carrying World Warzone as usual. In before I actually lost, and I can't remember. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I've won the title for over 50 days. We won that 4v4. Oh, me and Poke won. Shock. Shock. I mean, when you have the longest reigning randomizer champion on your team, it's pretty easy, you know. Biggest drop-off of the year. FJ. FJ. Biggest drop-off of the FJ. Jesus Christ. FJ. And he doesn't even rock up with a belt exactly. Kid RK bicker like the leads in every rom-com. Oh, grow up. I don't know what you're on Jocko obsession. Is that like an old man thing? You're on Jocko obsession with me and Key being like a gay relate. I don't understand the obsession with that. Nice backbreaker on the logo. Fredo, both shoulders down. Butch, both legs. Hook, the hand from Ralph. Ralph was coming down. The hand was coming down. Trios tag titles would be good. They would absolutely not be good. Butch with an elbow drop. I hope we never get, bro. I don't. The trios tag titles. I don't understand. Not every tag team has 3 superstars, so I don't understand that. Only like 3 teams have 3 superstars, and they're not even all in the tag team division. I don't get it. I'm not a fan of trios tag. There's no competition where Warzone is the perfect 10s and they're stepping stones. Nothing more, nothing less. Have you guys won a tag team match yet? As far as I remember, I'm number 1 contender for the tag team titles. Have Perfect 10s won a tag team match yet? Minus 53% is Brazy. Brazy, bro. Brazy. Brazy. FJ has the biggest fall-off of the year. He won at Regis Mania against Ollie. And what has he done with his career since? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Which is sad to see. You know? But hey! We always say RPW for the best of the best, you know? The perfect 10s plead the 5th. Yeah, you better. You better plead the 5th. Because that's where you are in the tag team division right now. 5th. Butch again, top rope. Big knee to the chest. Will he go for the pin? No, not yet. Oh my god, that knee strike was cold. You guys have only won tag matches when teaming up with someone else who is not your partner. It's meant to be, eh? It's meant to be. I know the Ministry dragged them to a win the other week. Butch is giving it his all here today. Fredo's been adamant that he is going to be a double champion with the IC and Cruiserweight tournament. There would be a lot of talk if he in fact loses another backbreaker. There would be a lot of talk if he in fact loses as Butch Bernard Brickley goes to the final against Liam West. Alfredo was not on his A game today. He was not on his A game here today. Butch and Liam West in the finale at Courage to Chaos. If Fredo's... Listen, Fredo's been talking about 2 titles. If he ends up not winning any of them, oh, how much that would hurt him. If he ends up not winning either of them, oh, how much that would hurt him. If Fredo ends up not being a champion after Courage to Chaos, there is going to be a lot of talk. The cat in the mud. There's going to be a lot of talk. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a lot of talk. That is not going to be nice for Fredo. Akira Yamamoto, Christina Banks in a one-on-one. There's Dragon Romanik from the hospital bed doing his physiotherapy, laughing his head off. There's been a lot of talk. This is why I love tournament brackets, by the way. This is why I love tournament brackets. Because one week, your rival might lose. And what happens is someone makes fun of them. Karma, exactly. Someone makes fun of them because they still have their match to come. Right? So then when the match comes and they then lose, long days. Long days. Long days. Long days. He would be in Fredo straight away. Nice. Is Stream Elements having a day off? He would be in who? Stream Elements having a day off right now. Akira Yamamoto, still #1 contender for the Limited Championship on RPW. Akira vs Tressa Lam would be a great matchup. Of course, Tressa Lam, Dawn and Bobby with the Women's World Championship at Courage to Chaos. What a matchup that is going to be. I think it's Bobby's first title defense in months where it's a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. The 390-day streak, going to be 400 by then, could be coming to an end. Oh, I love a Pringle, man. I love a Pringle. Stream Elements is not running. Stream Elements? Are you alright, lad? Are you alright? You're right. The bot is in your chat. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I made it leave and then rejoin. There we go. Now try. Oh, well, maybe don't both. There we go. Just needed to wake up. Just needed to wake up. Eat my old horse. The horse. Arse. Just needed to wake up. What a quote. It's running again. Christina Banks in the corner. One clothesline off the other corner and another clothesline. Christina Banks. Strength personified. In the women's division of Friday Night Fury. Has F1 save. Hey, F1 manager, but it's online. Call me. Can't believe FC24's a week away. Can't wait for Dweeb to start getting proper views again. Whew. Love a Player Karima series, man. Love a dweeb player career mode series like no other. Again, you guys can also be involved in this series. He's noted down a lot of your guys' names for the Regions FC series. Because FM this year, there's not going to be any cred, oh, maybe some cred people, but for the most part, it's going to be like a real save. Whereas FIFA is going to be like created people, where members can get their own player in a Regions FC. So even though it won't be live streamed, hopefully you guys still watch his series and enjoy it. Leave in the comments, hey, if someone sucks, you can comment, hey, they suck, you know. It won't be live, but it'll still be a fun series to keep track of, that's for sure. It'll still be a fun series. I'm excited for it, man. FC24 is so off-putting, I don't know why. Well, again, it used to be EA FC24, but one, that's longer, and two, they started using the hashtag FC24, so I just started saying FC24. I'm still going to call it FIFA, let's be honest now. Isn't FIFA meant to be oh, speaking of FIFA, Cristiano Ronaldo, ladies and gentlemen, the second best football player in the world, has just joined us. Aren't FIFA, like, supposed to be making their own game? Is that still a thing? Oh my god, Sue. Is that still a thing? FIFA are making their own game. Count of 6 by the referee. Christina Banks back into the ring. And Christina Banks being a number 1 contender would be big for her. She's never been a champion herself. Supposedly. Interesting. Wasn't the rumor 2K? I don't see 2K doing FIFA. I'd be very surprised if they did. I think that was the thing. They're looking for suitors, right? I think they're looking for suitors to take over from EA. Jocko for manager of PRW. Pringles FC. Imagine a 2K football game. Oh, God. £90 VC just to get a fucking 99 overall in pro clubs. Kill me off. That's Hakan Akira. Player career of 2K stories is going to be so mid. Again, people say, like, people big up the 2K stories. Bro, 2K story, if 2K do FIFA player career, would go... Bro, no. Bro, the 2K my career, it's not even, like... Back in the day, like 2K 11 times, the player career mode was elite. Bro, the player career mode has been trash for years. Like, people still big up because of the old days. 2K don't have a good player career anymore, bro. And again, you have to pay like £90 just to be able to actually play. They start you off as a 60 overall, which in FIFA, if you start as a 60 overall, that's fine because you can still play at like lower leagues, lower teams, get loaned out. That's fine. It makes sense being a 60 overall. Other people are 60 overall. But when Victor's coming in as an 84 overall, and you're coming in, you get drafted, this year, you get drafted as a number 1 overall, right, in the story. And you come in as a 60 overall player who can't do anything. It's so brain dead. It's a 2K or worse than EA, bro, I'm telling you. 2K are awful. 2K are awful. As a man that's been playing 2K games for like over 10 years now, 2K games are, bro, they're not the one, man. I promise you. Like a lot of people see, like a lot of people that play FIFA and not NBA see them and like think like, oh, that's so much better. I wish that I had FIFA, bro. I promise you now. If FIFA was like 2K, you would hate it. I promise you now. I promise you. It's so infuriating, dude. So infuriating. How is the 60 overall supposed to be drafted over Wemby? It's so frustrating. It's so, oh, man. And you can't learn. Like, at least FIFA, you can, like, change your stats, change your position. NBA, you make a player. If you don't like your player after a month, when they patch it and break your player, you have to pay for a whole new one. You have to pay for a whole new one. It's long days, man. I promise you. It's long days. Counter 6. I think we're getting a counter here. Christina Banks slugging back. Into the ring. Count of 8. And Christina Banks knocking off the number 1 contender for the Liberty Championship. That is a smart play by Christina Banks. Never been a champion in her young RPW career, ladies and gentlemen. Never been a champion, Christina Banks. big one-on-one win over number one contender there. And a big chance potentially for her to push on. If I have to do interviews with Gary saying Shep is still better after I've scored 90 goals and won the Ballon d'Or, bro, you know what I mean? Paying is not mandatory, but if you want high overall, you have to grind. Which, again, this is another thing I don't like. People say paying is not mandatory. Do you realize how long it would take to go from a 60 overall who can't do anything? Again, if a 60 overall could actually do something, it would be fair enough. You literally can't do anything. You can't shoot, dribble, drive, part. You can't do anything. You're unplayable in the NBA. And there's not like a G League where you can like get... You're unplayable. It takes so long to actually build up VC to actually become good. It's not even grinding. It's impossible. Like no one's gonna do that for a video game. Not buy VC. Like you literally have to buy VC. You literally have to buy VC. Like it's impossible. I don't honestly. I hate 2K, man. And I'm actually enjoying 2K24. I've been doing a My League with it. Like again, you don't need VC for My League. That's fine. You know. But the My Player, oh my god, it's something, man. It really, really is. Ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate match then of Friday Night Fury. Dante Silva, Seb's Hurt, and Junior Dutchman in a triple threat match. My League is very nice. With the whole My Era thing, I saw Dweeb do like a whole 2010 Sixers rebuild. I'm doing like a current Sixers. Bro, My League is fun. My League is fun. But yeah, My Player, bro, I don't know anymore, man. But again, it's the same as all games now. This is why, like, I love Larian Studios and Baldur's Gate so much. Because, I mean, I got Starfield for free. And I love space. I love, like, exploring games, like RPG games. Bro, Starfield is so boring. I got it for free. And even that is so boring. Bro, I'm not a fan. I guess some people might like it, might be the game. Maybe it's just not my type of game, but I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 has ruined video games for me. You know, that's why I love RPW so much. We can just sit back and enjoy some good old wrestling. Baldur's Gate has ruined video games for me, because now I hold every game to Baldur's Gate standards, and no game is on Baldur's Gate standards. You know? So it's struggled, man. It's ruined games. It really, really has. The second EA gets the rights to WWE is the day I stop playing these damn games. It's crazy. People be comparing it to RDR2. Comparing what? Starfield or Baldur's Gate? New Titantron for Junior Dutchman. Again, going by his a new name, Junior Dutchman now. His father was a champion in the Indies, sorry. And so we switched up a little bit. New look for Junior Dutchman as well. I like the new look. I love the little lights on the side there. I like the new look indeed. Bethesda just keeps making the same game over and over and never bother to take... I agree. It's the exact same game. BG3 was an unfair standard though. You can't expect companies to actually care about the customers. But bro, it's crazy. I just don't even care about the customers. Like, the fact that it has like... He got a glove. They have no microtransactions. No like massively paid DLCs. No unfinished game. Like... It's just a video game. Like, it's how gaming used to be. They released a finished video game. And in today's standards, that is so rare that a game releases finished. You know what I mean? And that being the standard is crazy to me. It really, really is. It really, really is. It's crazy to me that a finished game is actually above the standards these days. Like, I love video games. I've been playing video games since I've been like 3 years old. But my, oh my, bring me back to the PS2 days, man. A lot of you guys might not have even played the PS2, if you're younger. But take me back to the PS2. There has never been a console. There has never been a game console with as much game variety as PS2. Because like PS3 and Xbox 360, although they were great, that was all like that became the era of shooters and sport games. That's when FIFA and COD took over, and it was just sport games and shooters. And it's been the same since, really. PS2, you had the most random games you will ever here. Bro, who played Dog's Life? I think it was called Dog's Life. You play as like a dog running around, sniffing, getting bones, and like saving other dogs from the dog pound and stuff. Obscure to this day, still one of the best horror games I've ever played. I mean, Baldur's Gate back then was even a credit. That's how I got into Baldur's Gate as well. Those games were incredible. Bro, gaming back then was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. The variety in games you had was crazy. Oh, nice takedown by Dante Silva. Look, double takedown there. Infamous, yeah. I was never a big fan of Infamous. I watched my brother play a bit, but I was never a big fan of Infamous myself. I know a lot of people are. It's like a cult classic game now, but I was never a big fan. I don't know. I preferred watching him instead. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game of all time. Metal Gear Solid 3 was incredible. I think that's my favorite ever Metal Gear game as well. Is that the one where like, you could, I don't know if they still do it, but if you lay down on it, like, let's say you lay down on sand, you could transform your suit into, like, sand colored, like camouflage. Is that Metal Gear Solid 3? If that's what you're talking about by MGS3? I know there was one, I think it was 3. It sounds like my favorite, I don't know. But there was one Metal Gear game where, like, you could, like, is that 4, bro? I love that. I remember that, bro, that blew my mind when I was younger. Being able to, like, camouflage your suit into, like, any surface, that blew my damn mind. 3 was in the jungle. Bro, I'll tell you what was banging. It wasn't on PS2, but back in the day, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I mean, on the topic, Pokemon games in general used to be way better as well. Pokemon in the old days, but Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, oh my god. I missed most of the console era. I'm a million years old, and the only console I played with any regularity was the Atari, Nintendo GameCube, and maybe bro, GameCube as well. GameCube. GameCube. My goodness. Game bloody cube. Mystery Dungeon is top, bro. Mystery Dungeon is incredible. I'm going to do everything for MGS3 remake. Mystery Dungeon made me cry. Goated, man. Absolutely goated. I just went straight to FIFA and COD. See, again, I feel like a lot of people do that, man. A lot of people who didn't live through like the PS2 days, PS1, that like, they just go straight to like COD and FIFA. They missed out on video games, man. Because that's what video games became, like just sports and shooters. Which there's still some cult classics like COD 4. COD 4 is still one of my favorite shooters of all time. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. All the old SmackDown vs. Raw games. Old NBA games. Like, sport games were amazing back in the day as well, but there was so much obscurity back in the day with games. It was crazy. Uncharted, still my favorite ever games franchise of all time. Up there with Baldur's Gate 3. Now that Baldur's Gate 3 is out, up there with Baldur's Gate, to be fair, but I'll still put Uncharted up there for sure. Madden 05. No, I was never a big Madden fan, to be fair. SVR goated. Black Ops 2 is the best FPS of all time. Yeah, Uncharted was my favorite game franchise. Nathan Drake's still my favorite game character of all time. San Andreas. Liberty City. GTA 3. I mean, GTA 4 is old as fuck now. GTA 5's been out fucking for like 10 years now. Some great old games, man. Some great old games. Plants v Zombies over. Man, video games, hey. Brings us all together. What a time to be alive. Only good at one bro, Killzone. PlayStation. I've never owned an Xbox in my life. I've always been a PlayStation fanboy. My whole life. Obviously, I'm now a PC guy, but always been a Sony fanboy. And Killzone. Oh, bro. Bro. PSP was top as well. GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas, bro. My life was changed. PSP was top. Nintendo DS. Going on a holiday with Nintendo. Mate. Sitting on an aeroplane, going in the Nintendo like chat room. Seeing if anyone has a Nintendo DS on. Who remembered Fortnite? Get him out! Get him out! The best super kick in RPW. Seb's hat connecting. feel like we always talk during the best matches. I was so excited. I was so excited for this triple threat match. And then video games came up and we got distracted. I'm going to pretend Arcade didn't say that. Fuck Fortnite. Never played Fortnite. Never played Fortnite in my life. Never played Fortnite in my life. Awful game. First console was a PlayStation, but I switched to Xbox. Bro, I used to care so much about like game console wars. I remember like E3. Every year. The exclusives, like PlayStation vs Xbox used to be like such a big thing. I mean, people still try to do it now, but PC over, so I don't really care. But back in the day, it was such a big thing. Such a big thing. Mario Kart. I ain't a gamer, bro. I just love talking about video games, man. I just love talking about video games. I still like joking about console wars, but people take it too seriously. Simpsons Hit a Run, classic. Oh, that's what I'm saying, though. That's why RPW will never get boring. Will never get old, you know? I'll always love RPW. But video, like, most people here, like, play video games in their life, you know? So that's why we talk about it. Like, video games have been such a big part of my life. I know that. Bro, the old Pokemon games, man. I adopted all my consoles from, like, brothers and sisters as well. PS1 back in the day, GameCube, I still have. PS2, PS3. What a day, man. Bro, the SpongeBob game was awesome. Oh, Dante Silva, what a kick. Saints Row. Oh, they went out of business. The Saints Row man then went out of business, didn't they? They went out of business. Junior Dutchman has Dante Silva in the ring. Subs out on the outside. Here comes the pain. Yep. So many great ones, man. So many great ones. Oh, what was the game? It was like GTA and Saints Row, but Just Cause, where you have like the wow, what do you call it? Where like the little thing you can shoot, like a hook. You can like hook onto like cars and stuff. I don't know if they still make Just Cause. I know Just Cause back in the day was amazing. Far Cry back in the I think they're still making Far Cry. No, but that's what I was saying. Just Cause, like the new ones are mid. Same as Far Cry. The new ones are mid. The new ones are bad. But like Far Cry 1, 2, and 3 are... And Far Cry 4 is decent too, but... Far Cry 1 to 4... 1 to 3, but then 4 was like, okay. Just Cause 3 was great. That's what I'm saying. The newer ones, not so much. Just Cause on Far Cry. But Just Cause back in the day was insane. Far Cry back in the day was insane. Far Cry 2 was one of the hardest games I've ever played. Payday. New one's coming up. Payday 3's coming up. I think this month, next month. Something like that. Far Cry 5 was decent. Again, just not as good, you know. Not as good as... I think 3 was my favorite of all time for Far Cry. What was the guy? Haas? What was his name? Haas? The main villain? Incredible. Can't think of his name. The guy from Breaking Bad. Incredible. Just golf call with Vino and Lamin. I was watching someone on Twitch and I noticed saying crawl on my hand and it moves on top of my hand and my phone. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Payday's great if you have friends to play with. That's true. I tried Payday 2, couldn't get into it. But only played single player for round. Yeah. Again, I didn't play a lot of Payday 2. I think it's a lot. You need a lot of people on. But if people are on, Payday 3 could be fun. Far Cry 5 is the third best game in the series, but that's because 2 and 3 are the only other good games. See, I think it goes 3 to 4 and then 5, personally. I had a lot of fun on 4. I feel like 4 was like a slightly worse version than 3. I had a lot of fun on 4. Didn't have a lot of fun on 5. Watch Dogs Legion is decent idea. Watch Dogs is another one. Watch Dogs 1, incredible. Watch Dogs 2, nah. All the rest, dead. Never hear of them. Another franchise that ruined it. Watch Dogs 1 was incredible. Such a good idea. Such a good idea. All this video game talk odds. Sorry, again, I know it's a fantastic match, and I have been watching and paying attention, but I could talk about video games all day. Paying attention my interest with the DLC, yeah. I could talk about Super Over, bro. Watch Dogs 1 was incredible. Incredible. I could talk about video games all day, man. I really could. You know what we need to do? An RPW Monopoly sesh. Everyone get on Tabletop Simulator and start playing some card games. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Limited by hardware. I don't know anything other than that. Bubble pop. We need to get on Tabletop and have a good old Monopoly sesh. That's what we need to do. Bro, I always try to get people on Tabletop Simulator, man. I fucking love Tabletop Simulator. You don't even need a good PC for it either. I'm spitting everywhere, sorry. You don't even need a good PC for it either. I mean, you need a PC, so rip poke, but Tabletop Simulator is fucking... I don't understand how it's not more talked about. Tabletop Simulator. Any card game or tabletop game ever, all in one video game, it is insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Dante Silva go for the pin. On Junior Dutchman, no. Perk want to get a Mac with me. Imagine an RPW D&D campaign. Do not. Noah, I would be all over that. I would be all bloody over that. Do not threaten me with a good time. I would love an RPW D&D campaign. Fucking hell. I couldn't get anyone else to try for them in 5 minutes. Everyone else gave up. We used to play a few. I know a few people have it. Bobby, Vinu, Ollie, Killro, Vex. A few people have it. It's just about getting everyone on. I fucking love it. I'm already in a D&D group IRL. Hashtag nerd. Not nerdy about it. It'll be so, bro, D&D with RPW people would be so fucking phenomenal. It's just about setting it up. It's too long to all set up and stuff. Bro, you can do D&D in Tabletop Sim as well. That's how crazy it is. That's how crazy it is. That shipwreck game, I'll play every day. Oh, what's it called? We need a DM, that's it. Well, DM, yeah, for them to set up everything. Galapagos. What's the princess one? Love letter. So many. Best super kick in RPW. On the logo. On Dutchman. 4's on top of him. 1, 2, and 3. And the best super kick in RPW. What a match, by the way. I kind of wish I was, like, commentating on it. Because that could have been, like, a full match on YouTube. But what a matchup between the three, ladies and gentlemen. And Seb's hurt. Now I need RPW D&D game. We can even stream it. Lovely. I watched Mandem. I would love a D&D game. Lots of websites you can use too. That might be easier than table. Exactly. I would love to play more games. Like, obviously, we have Among Us. We have Jackbox. But I would love to play more games with people. We use Owlbear. I would love to play more games with people. And Tabletop is cheap. Like, I'm sure it's cheap. How much would it be now? Tabletop. Oh, it's still 15 quid. I thought it might be on sale, to be fair. But I would love to play more games with, because we get a lot of people in Discord. I would love to, but a lot of games, obviously, you need, like, you know, 4 people. It's like the max 4 or 5 people, you know? I would love to play more games with people. You know? Depending on the game. Obviously, Pro Club's going to be a fun one. I would love it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go then. The main event of Friday Night Fury. They're back at it again. Dino and Lamin. 1-on-1. Main eventing. Friday Night Fury. Here we go. Here we go. The champion is entering first. Again, only one championship around his waist. The RPW World Hardcore Championship. As the champion makes his way to the ring. This is a non-title match, of course. Dino is 3-0 against Lamin in one-on-one matches consecutively. If he beats Lamin again, either Lamin's going to be back of the line or he's got to put up something big on the line to get a title match, because I don't think he's going to get a title match easy anymore if he loses here today. Did Dino get Whammer from the TT days? Probably. He looks good. I mean, his title reign is going to be over 100 days this weekend. The second longest world title reign. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not a man to be messed with. That is for sure. A dominating champion. That is Dino. This man doesn't respect Universal title like he should. Bro, I can't believe it. I don't know why he doesn't respect our Universal Championship. Feel the power. There's his opponent. Again, the team captain of Friday Night Fury. Lamin main eventing again. Lamin and Dino always put on bangers. Lamin's got his pyro out. But will that be enough? Cold entrance for Lamin. Imagine Lamin with a title, man. Imagine Lamin with a championship. Dino and Lamin. Main event of Friday Night Fury. The fans are on their feet for this one. A sold-out Friday Night Fury arena. And here we go. Dino and Lamin. Dino on a 3-0 streak against Lamin in singles. Lamin has never won a match that Dino has been involved in. Could today be the difference maker? Someone else needs to take it from him. I won't stand for the disrespect for that bell. Welcome in, Vex. Dino off to a quick start here. Dino off to a very quick start. Lamin forced to roll out early doors. Dino in hot pursuit, though. Sold out crowd. Non-title match, of course. Courage to Chaos next Saturday. Remember, boys, Saturday. Next Saturday. Courage to Chaos. We know Bobby's defending in the triple threat. Will Dino be defending the Hardcore, the Universal, or the Undisputed? Who knows what he's doing with the belts anymore. Again, he's only ever been appearing with the Hardcore, so maybe he defends the Universal separately. And maybe they still are two belts. They're just Undisputed right now. They're not unified. So maybe he defends them separately. We've not seen him defend on Friday Night Fury, the Universal. Imagine World Warzone defending the Hardcore, the World Heavyweight and Universal, like separately on World War. That would be incredible. But all of that is still up in the air. Right now, first cover, Dino on the logo. Kick out one. Lamin right now, you have to hit a move. Not the start you want. If you are Lamin, the team captain of Friday Night Fury. Really? Really? Not the start you want. You know Dino don't like Lamin, and he's showing it. And he's showing it with those middle fingers. Lamin finally getting a bit of momentum here. Potentially bad timed taunt, though. A bad timed taunt. Russian Lexi. Is that Adam Sana front row there? I think it is. Adam Sana front row. Dino with a left-handed hook. Right to the side of the face of Lamin. Choking him in the corner. Referee telling Dino to stop it. That's reversal there. Lamin, he does this a lot where he starts getting the momentum, but then he just stands there. It's almost like he doesn't want to attack anymore. He does that a lot. Apparently it's a new Mortal Kombat game. Never been a fan of Mortal Kombat. Never been a fan. Need Dino to beat the record for longest world champ. Well, I think he's only, what, like... He's less than 10 days away. Well, we could do some maths, actually. He's 98 days now. And the next premium live event is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 105. What was Jocko's record? I think it was 105. It was. So if Dino, even if Dino loses at the pay-per-view, he will join Jocko with the longest world title reign. Interesting. Kind of fired by the referee. Imagine Lamin just takes a count-out win. Oh, dodging the spear. Listen to the boos for Lamin. I remember Lamin used to be loved as team captain, man. Lamin used to be loved. He doesn't care about being loved anymore, though. He just cares about the hardcore title. Is all he cares about. Big slam down. Lamin super kick to the face and to the back of the head. Rolls Dino over for his first pinfall. Ref getting in position for the 2 count and a kick out. Dino staying alive. Lamin loves that taunt. So much so he does it back to back. He's getting angry. Here's Lamin. He's getting angry. Big spear by Dino. Connecting. Let's quickly share a video. Lamin making the double champ look stupid. Oh my god. Did he just connect with a bull hammer out of nowhere? The bull hammer. Oh my god. I was tweeting a video. The bull hammer by Lamin. Is that a new finisher? Because if so, that is deadly. The speed in which he hit that was deadly. Lamin might actually beat Dino. That was deadly. Do you see how quick he done it? Lamin forced to roll out. Dino gonna join him. I'm gonna partake in another 2 Pringles here. Now take down Dino. Into a knee strike. Lamin thrown into the announcer's desk. Lamin knows if he loses this, he's basically screwed. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I don't know what he does if he loses this. I really don't. And Lamin's setting up. Or Dino, sorry, setting up. Ducks in with a finisher. Away from the ropes. Smart by the champion. Shoulders are down. Referee counting. But a 2 count and a kick out. Lamin stays alive. Lamin stays alive. Dino still not happy with Lamin. Showing the 2 middle fingers. We are PG here in RPW, of course. What a show it's been, though. Little 2.5 hour show, no pre-show. We've had some great matches, though. Caden tapping, I can't wait for the excuses. Oh, what a insecurity. Lamin and Dino, whenever these 2 main event, it's a good day. That taunt is going to be the death of him. It really is. On the logo. Hooks the leg. For the win, no. Title of his hair match. Higher stakes. He's got to put something on the line. Because we know Lamin wants the title. We know Lamin wants the title. Isn't PG. We know Lamin wants that title. And he's going to stop at nothing. I mean, he's already injured Sibs. One of arguably the biggest names in RPW. So he's proven that he will do anything to get that title. But if he loses 4 times in a row to Dino one-on-one, it might have to be title versus career. Or title versus team captain. Lamin moves to World War something, you know? He's got to put something on the line. Welcome in, Bahar. What a show it's been. Joining us in the main event, Lamin versus Dino. I meant to say isn't. I might have said is PG. I meant isn't PG, sorry. When Norman's back, if he loses to Dino, who is next for Dino? I mean, I've said this for weeks. I don't know who's going to take that belt off Dino. Right now, it looks like no one can beat him. Mugi already got close, so it is possible, but right now on Friday Night Fury, Dino looks unstoppable. I think Dino's definitely, you know, number 1 in the power rankings. He looks unstoppable. He looks absolutely unstoppable. That is for sure. But crazier things have happened. Dino, top rope. On top of that turnbuckle. Lamin joining him. Oh my god. On his shoulders, the strength by the team captain, Lamin. Dino on the logo. Surprisingly does not go for the pin, though. I thought for sure he would. Oh, my God. Dino just landed on his head. Oh, my God. He landed on his head, and now Lamin sent up for it. Dino is dazed. Dino might be concussed. The bull hammer connects. Lamin hooks the leg. 1, 2, and finally, Lamin has done it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Lamin has beaten Dino. He's beaten Dino. He's shown he can do it. Lamin has his eyes set on that title, ladies and gentlemen. And Lamin can leave Friday. Oh, Lamin don't. Oh, he's got the ladder. What is Lamin doing? This is Shades of King Leb versus Roddy from a few months ago. Lamin, that's a hardcore champion. Ladder to the face. We already have so many injuries on Friday Night Fury. And Lamin may be tacking on one more. Ladder to the face of the undisputed Universal Hardcore Champion Dino. And that is how Friday Night Fury will end. He brought out an entire ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Dino. Lamin with a ladder to the face. Finally has beaten Dino. Is this the start for Lamin to become the next hardcore champion? I'm sure we'll hear a lot more about this show in Discord. A lot has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your sleeves rolled up. Hopefully I've enjoyed, and we'll catch you on Monday for World Warzone. Remember, next week is pay-per-view week. Saturday, 2 p.m. is the next premium live event, Courage to Chaos, where yours truly will be in a tag team match, and Key Iverson will be watching from the front row. Ladies and gentlemen, me, your host and commentator, RK, here today. I'll catch you on Monday, and we'll talk in the Discord. Much as always, take care, keep your sleeves rolled up, and peace.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. Now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away.